Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris, and today me and my lawyer friend Diego are going to present to you our podcast. In this edition, we decide to talk about one of our favorite games, and a pretty good one. But although this game is amazing, it hasn't been the same since its beginning. The game we're talking about is Plants vs. Zombies, aka
After start talking
PvZ.
matter about this game, I would like to present you an incredible app. Its name is Nox Cleaner. It's a great phone storage cleaner. It has a storage option. It can clean your mobile, make it faster, and to keep save your CPU in case of you're a gamer. Honestly, in my case, I use it when I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile, and in fact, it's helping the children for their online classes. So help them making them about this incredible app. Download it and use my code to receive a free premium pass to have it for 3 months totally free.
In these times of pandemic situations, we went back to play this incredible game, and we realized that one of the reasons of why this game reached that incredible potential that the game has was because of the incredible reach that the game has. You could play PvZ in phone, in PC, in console, in tablet, in Nintendo devices, and a whole ton of other electronic devices. I could play it everywhere when I was in elementary school, and it's the same thing today, like 20 years later. This was one of the very reasons of why PvZ was the most played game in their year of release. And today is the most downloaded play in the Play Store and a lot of other platforms. The game was delightful. It was a immediate success, selling more than 3,000 copies in just her. Total, the franchise generated an enormous amount of money, and the game was originally available everywhere. If you want to play a versatile game, PvZ was a go-to. So Diego, in my personal opinion, this game was a pretty big part of my childhood.
Oh man,
What about you?
of course, Chris. It was an exciting game that made me think about what I was doing at the moment of playing it. In my opinion, that was a really exciting game. That game was really interesting, by the way, especially for the music that contained it and made you to play better. But there's one black thing. EA decided to buy PopCap. The game started to change into a new game then. Plants vs. Zombies 2, so now I'm not afraid saying that there was a dark age for PvZ franchise, and we have to ask ourselves, what did they do wrong? And how did the PvZ become into trash? Yeah, you heard that, trash. So the Day of Reckoning finally arrived on July 12th of 2011, which was then followed up by PopCap Next Plants Zombies game under EA Plants Zombies Adventures. It was a Facebook Plants vs. Zombies game that if you haven't played it, it's fine, it's trash. But you're not gonna stop talking about that. Did you have ever played Chris? Or do you agree with me on that wasn't
Oh
a game?
man, for sure. I didn't agree with that trash. Sorry, guys. When I saw it for the first time, I don't know, like totally furious. Seeing my favorite plant, the jalapeno, I was sad because it wasn't free. You need to pay in order to play it. What the heck is that? And I think that's one of the things that, we need to talk about it. The thing that you had to pay in order to gain access to some plans that in high level of, I mean, in the last phase of the game, they are almost required to have, at least if you want to make your life easier. It was just wrong to think that EA, I don't know. I just think EA did it pretty bad, and that was a wrong way for the. I mean, franchise. Yeah. In my case, I knew of that PvC game from Facebook, but I don't remember playing it. Like never. You know, maybe it was one of those games that I didn't play when I was a child.
I definitely agree with you, my friend. I haven't played it either, and I know that if you would decide to try it, I would have abandoned it earlier. Okay, so what's the matter of this? One of the things that I didn't like too much of the PvC 2 was that EA started to put a system named Pay to Win. What do I mean with this one? Well, I'm basically saying that most of the powerful plans of PvC number 1 weren't able to use for free. You had to pay for them. And when I say this option, I don't mind if you're someone not paying attention of what I'm saying. I just started playing. I couldn't imagine that my favorite plan was able to be users to pay for them. Chris, please let me know if you were disagree with me.
I think so, buddy. I mean, clearly the majority of the public agrees because the game sold just as much as the original game, and it did so at a much higher price point.
To be honest,
So yeah.
I don't think anyone really said that the franchise going in that direction, but I wasn't complaining, by the way. This game was great, fun, and the sequel, Garden Warfare 2, was just the first game, but way better. They made great a little bit out Chris. I believe that the Garden Warfare games used to be really good games, especially because it was a shooter one, and normally this category of gaming are attracted most of them because for what.
Well, look what we have here. Plants vs. Zombies Neighborville. You know, sadness it was only felt a month after the release of the game. I mean, it wasn't just a graphical, dramatic change that made the game bad. I don't know about you, but I prefer the Garden Warfare 2 graphics.
Of cosmetics was insane. It was so bad that they purposely made it that you can only earn about one cosmetic for every 2.
I mean, yeah, dude. They weren't any character variants. The only reason you have to play the game was to earn coins, and then you couldn't buy anything with that coins because the cosmetics just suck. But I mean, I think that's everything this game had to offer to the franchise. But you know, even if the franchise continues in this part of darkness, we can always go back to the originals, you know, those great games, and remember better days. So I don't know about you, but I thanks from the bottom of my heart to the PvC franchise for blessing my childhood, and you know, it still bless me every day I play it with a lot of greatness. Hopefully one day you will be great again, PvC.